Good Tuesday morning. Welcome to Logan County Breakfast. I'm Brian Cooper. With me is my lovely wife, Lindsey.
Good morning. I will start us with our daily devotional. And my God will meet all your needs according to his glorious riches in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. I promise to meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Your deepest, most constant need is for my peace. I have planted peace in the garden of your heart where I live. But there are weeds growing there too: pride, worry, selfishness, unbelief. I'm the gardener, and I'm working to rid your heart of those weeds. I do my work in various ways. When you sit quietly with me, I shine the light of my presence directly into your heart. In this heavenly light, peace grows abundantly and weeds shrivel up. I also send trials into your life. When you trust me in the midst of trouble, peace flourishes and weeds die away. Thank me for troublesome situations. The peace they can produce far outweighs the trials you endure. That's good.
Beautiful. Good morning, Todd.
Good morning.
Today we have a truly heartwarming tale that captures the essence of kindness and generosity. We'll get into it right after this brief message.
Is the world feeling a little too loud? A little too fast? Step into Urokabi, where joy blooms in every cup. Discover a world of exquisite teas, each one a symphony of flavor, served with a smile. Find your moment of zen in our tranquil tea room, or take a taste of serenity to go. Explore our curated gift shop, where joy takes tangible form. Nourish your mind, body, and spirit with our upcoming workshops, from afternoon tea to self-defense. Urokabi, where every cup, every gift, every moment whispers joy. Visit Urokabi today. Find your joy.
Good morning, Tom and Joe.
Good morning.
Get ready to hear about a beautiful interaction between an English woman and a stranger that was captured on her Ring doorbell. Georgia Gorelli was overcome with emotion when she discovered that her purse was missing, containing important documents like her bank cards and driver's license.
But her despair turned into joy when a kind stranger stopped by to return the lost purse.
Georgia, she was in tears over her lost purse, but the stranger's act of kindness restored her faith in humanity.
Despite being unable to thank the stranger face to face, Georgia had a heartwarming chat with him through the doorbell camera.
The stranger declined any reward for his good deed, simply encouraging Georgia to pay it forward.
What a beautiful exchange and a powerful reminder of the importance of kindness and paying it forward.
We applaud the stranger for his act of goodwill and hope that this message inspires others to spread kindness in their own communities. She tried to get him to take money out of the wallet, and he's like, no.
Oh,
And he said that, he was going to bring it the next morning when it was daylight because it's dark and there's a stranger. But he remembered, one time his girlfriend lost her wallet and she couldn't sleep. She was just in despair, utter despair. So he brought it to drop it off.
very good story.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Urokabi Tea and Gift Shop in Boonville. Today, partly cloudy skies this morning. We'll give way to overcast skies this afternoon, high around 64. Tonight, partly cloudy to clear skies with an overnight low around 42.
Well, whose birthday is today?
Let's have a look. Today is Brian Smith's birthday.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Brian. If you see Brian today, be sure and wish him happy birthday. Also, you can submit birthdays to us via Facebook Messenger or by emailing us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net. Yeah, the weather forecasters missed their mark last night. They were saying that it was going to be a storm of epic proportion, but I'm a firm believer now that the only true way to predict the weather is the donkey's tail method. The donkey's tail method.
And what's that?
If the donkey's tail it's wet,
Oh.
it's raining. If it's blowing in the wind, it's windy. I remember seeing a whole like paper with a big funny thing on it. It's like one of those things you see at Silver Dollar City or Branson or somewhere.
Well.
Anyway, stick around for our Logan County Breakfast daily trivia contest right after this brief message from Object Creek Farm.
You ever dream of having a garden overflowing with fresh, delicious vegetables? Now you can, without the backbreaking work. Object Creek Farm brings the bounty of the garden directly to your doorstep. Ditch the factory-farmed, chemical-laden produce. Get real, locally grown vegetables bursting with flavor and nutrients. Object Creek Farm is more than just a subscription box. It's a connection to your community, supporting local farmers who share your values of sustainable agriculture and healthy living. Taste the difference. Experience the joy. Invest in your health and your community. Object Creek Farm. Fresh, local, sustainable. Delivered weekly. Visit us online or call today.
Today is National Love Your Produce Manager Day. It is observed on April 2nd every year in the United States. Customers express their gratitude to the supermarket produce managers and the wonderful work they do to ensure that we get fresh food daily. The day acknowledges all the hard work that produce managers do to our storefront. Produce managers are members of the supermarket administration staff. They are responsible for choosing which produce their store will sell and the best places they can source it. Don't forget to thank a produce manager today. And if you are like us, our produce manager is Object Creek Farm. And we want to say thank you to Object Creek Farm for sourcing all of our vegetables local farms.
And coming up with the idea to do so.
Yeah.
I'm still blown away by that. So.
And delivering it to our door.
Yes. And I got to try bean sprouts for the first time. I sauteed those with the spinach and I even made the Swiss chard. Is that sauteed that in butter? And anyways, I've made every single thing that was in that. And I am looking forward to the next. So the Charleston Sesquicentennial 70s Ball is coming up.
April 12th. That should be a hoot.
Yeah. A hoot.
It's going to be 70s music and 70s attire, so it would be neat just to walk in to see what everybody looks like.
Yeah.
Also, the Diamond Garrison of the 501st Legion will be at the U.S. Marshals Museum this Friday, April 5th, from 5 to 8 p.m. If you don't know what the Diamond Garrison of the 501st Legion is, they are a group of people who they dress up like the villains of Star Wars. Like that's their costumes. So if you would like to take your kids or go yourself, you ever wanted to get a picture with Kylo Ren or Darth Vader, then now's your chance. Your kids would, your kids are Star Wars fans, no.
It sounds like Brian wants to go.
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat to see. But they will be at the U.S. Marshals Museum this Friday. It's a little early though. You better, if you're leaving from our neck of the woods over here, you have to leave pretty early because it's from 5 until 8. So
Well, it is now time for our trivia. Who was the original voice of Scooby-Doo? If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coldcreekmedia.net. Original voice of Scooby-Doo.
I left a clue in the lower thirds there.
American Top 40.
Mm-hmm.
As for yesterday's trivia,
What is the only internal organ that can regenerate itself? Seth Maxwell chimed in and said, the liver. You are correct, sir.
good job, Seth.
Good job, Seth. You can actually regenerate 90% of your liver.
Now explain that a little bit.
I wish I could.
Well, I'll have to do some research because that is very interesting. So,
It is very interesting.
mhm.
I guess maybe it's an evolutionary thing because we rely on it so heavily. We use our liver for, well, it's for filtering our blood, so.
All right. Well, everyone have a great day today. We hope to see you tonight for our nightly news and tomorrow morning for our morning show.
Have a blessed day, everyone.